Ukraine shelling continues in Russia's Belgorod as thousands relocated. Governor.
This post received a score of 5,600, with an upvote ratio of 93%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Pulling civilians away from an active war zone is the right thing to do. Russia could also protect its civilians by getting the fuck out of Ukraine.
Russia, so, you are saying we need to attack harder and lose even more civilians?
Russia, if Ukraine just had not fought back, none of this would have happened.
Russia. How could they do this to us?
They could not hit us. They could not. Oh, HIMARS.
This is a top-notch reference, bro. Highest quality.
If Russian troops are close enough to the border to protect against rebels working out of Ukraine, they are also within Ukrainian artillery range. Brilliant.
Isn't it Russia shelling the city? There is literally a video of phosphorus being used on a village already. Yeah. They are indeed shelling their own village that sustained minimal damage yet, and blaming it all on Ukraine. Even though the attackers are the Russian Volunteer Legion and they are openly saying that and creating videos, even inviting the Belgorod governor to speak.
Misleading title. It's the Russians who are blatantly shelling their own towns, with their own citizens still inside.
But it's Russian paramilitaries made up of Russian defectors to Ukraine.
They are fighting, sure. But they do not cover the living or with carpet artillery bombardment. They don't fucking need it.
My point is that this isn't just the Russian state attacking a city, it is Russian defectors to Ukraine fighting the Russian state.
Lol, Ukraine has become the boogeyman. No matter what caused an explosion, or shelling, Russia will call it Ukraine so as to keep them on the public's conscience as an enemy. The truth is that there are more moving parts, internal strife and conflict, militias anticipating a power vacuum, chomping at the bit to get in before Wagner or someone else.
I'm just waiting for riots in Chechnya and the parts of the Federation that Russia has been pulling troops from. Things are getting spicy in Russia.
This might be a good time for Georgia to correct the border with Russia.
And Moldova.
And China and Kazakhstan and Mongolia.
A taste of their own medicine. I applaud them and others for bravely standing up against their autocratic nutjob of a president and his cronies.
I don't disagree in that overall these attacks are a good development, but keep in mind that this is very much a marriage of convenience. The Russian volunteer corps in particular is full of neo-Nazis. They're useful idiots for now, but not a party to get too involved with.
But the other group that is loosely allied with them right now is just a group of Russians who believe Putin is causing their country to be evil and are actually good people. These groups are working together right now because they have to, but once the work is done the neo-Nazi group will probably turn on the other one. But as far as I see it, it's a win-win. Russian Nazis fighting Russian fascists. Every time one dies, Ukraine's life gets easier.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.